Imagine looking up at the night sky and realizing the moon, the eternal, silent guardian of our tides, is slowly cracking apart. For decades, astronomers believed it was a dead, unchanging rock, but they were wrong. Welcome to When the Waves Go Silent, the gripping, hard science fiction disaster thriller by Lars Boe. If you love grounded, realistic sci-fi, heart-pounding survival scenarios, and the terrifying awe of a planetary-scale catastrophe, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in the disaster thriller genre, blending cutting-edge astrophysics with the raw, unadulterated panic of ordinary people facing the end of the world. The narrative kicks off when strange, inexplicable tidal anomalies begin appearing across the globe, signaling a terrifying truth. The moon is becoming unstable and slowly breaking apart. The atmosphere shifts from the quiet hum of academic research to the deafening roar of global panic as the consequences of a shattering moon become impossible to ignore. Boe excels at capturing the creeping dread of an impending, unstoppable celestial disaster, making every shifting tide and every fractured piece of lunar debris feel like a ticking clock counting down to extinction. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its unapologetic commitment to hard science and the spectacular, ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances trope. This isn't a story about a team of superheroes in space. It's about a protagonist fresh out of the academy, driven by a lifelong fascination with the stars, suddenly thrust into a fight for survival. Watching the characters use real-world physics, engineering, and sheer human ingenuity to navigate the cascading environmental catastrophes, mega-tsunamis, gravitational shifts, and lunar bombardments is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the disaster to life, making the roaring oceans and the terrifying silence of the shifting tides feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular science and the global destruction, the soul of When the Waves Go Silent lies in its deeply human characters and the heavy burden of survival. The emotional anchor of the story is the unbreakable bonds formed in the face of absolute devastation. The audiobook format perfectly captures the quiet, desperate moments between the cataclysmic events, highlighting the resilience of the human spirit when the world literally falls apart around them. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The moon's disintegration reaches a critical point, unleashing a spectacular, multi-stage global catastrophe that tests every ounce of the character's courage and intellect. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming natural force, and raw, unbridled determination. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, emotionally resonant conclusion that proves humanity's will to survive is as powerful as the cosmos itself. When the Waves Go Silent is a triumph of the hard science fiction disaster genre. It is smart, terrifying, and unapologetically intense. Lars Boe has crafted a debut novel that perfectly captures the thrill and the terror of a celestial apocalypse. Plug in your headphones, check the title charts, and join the survivors. The moon is falling, but their fight for tomorrow is just beginning.